Praise the Lord. Why did Jesus feed 5,000 when the Passover festival was near? Jesus feed 5,000 people at Passover festival was near, thereby connecting food to the truth of his spiritual mission. John 6:4-6 says, the Jewish Passover festival was near. Jesus looked up, saw the crowd and asked Philip, where shall we buy bread for these people to eat? He asked this only to test him, for he already had in mind what he was going to do. It was a test of faith. Philip was from the nearby town. Jesus may have asked Philip because he would know where food could be found and how much money was needed to buy it. This makes the situation of providing the food even more impossible in Philip's mind. So Philip immediately responded like this: it would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for all these people. But a boy offered a small lunch, 5 barley loaves and 2 fishes. Jesus took the food, gave thanks, and miraculously multiplied it. The disciples distributed it to the crowd, and everyone ate until full. Afterward, 12 baskets of leftover were collected. Jesus fed 5,000 when Passover was near, because the Passover is central to Jewish identity. It commemorates God's deliverance of Israel from Egypt, where lambs were slain and blood of lambs protected the people. It also marked the beginning of their journey towards the promised land, with manna from heaven provided along the way. Jesus fed the 5,000 during Passover season. It symbolizes that Jesus is a true bread from heaven and the true Passover lamb. It prepared people for the cross, where Jesus would die, would give his own body and his blood for the life of the world. 5 loaves of bread symbolizes human insufficiency, which represent the little that we have. 2 fish points to God's multiplication power, which represent what that is small in our hands becomes abundant in Jesus' hands. 12 baskets left over suggest full provision for 12 tribes of Israel, symbolic of God's ability to satisfy the whole covenant community. People followed Jesus for food, but Jesus invites us to seek him, not just his blessing. Jesus used a boy's small meal of 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish and blessed 1,000. So bring the little that you have, and Jesus multiply it and bless you. Amen.